Hi, this is Susan. I'm here with another wreath. Now, are you a tea and honey person, or you love the bees for your garden? You might like a bee theme. Now, this wreath was originally my Ukrainian wreath. That's why I say I never glue anything down, because I used to have blue flowers on it in support of Ukraine after Russia, invaded. And so now it's the bee wreath. And I found something extra that I'm probably going to hot glue into the wreath. I just think I think I got it at Michael's. It seems like I got it last year. But I like the burlap. I'm really fond of the burlap. And Dollar Tree had all of these folds of the different colors. And you can see I've made other things, and I'll just show them to you up close. But they had all these different colors. Now, I used rolls from Walmart of yellow and of the beige brown, the natural. And this is similar to how I was telling you about the strawberries. You put these in. This is the edges, and this is the edges. So this is one of the Dollar Tree wire forms, and it's got 3 rings, and so you're tucking this under, and it's just gathered at the same time. So this might take a couple of rolls, and so it's tucked up underneath and gathered at the same time, so that it gives a nice look to it coming out under the beige. And this gets tucked in and around like a snake, like an S curve. You just tuck one side, then tuck the other side, then tuck one side. And let me show it to you pulled apart. So it's very full. So this is a couple of rolls as well. I think the yellow is like 2.5 rolls, and then this is 2. So it's tucked from one side, then it's tucked from the other side to get the curves. And who knew that burlap is so much fun, used in different ways. And I've even, on the strawberries, I even put a 3rd layer on the back side to be more like the leaves. Okay, so up here, I've tucked in a whole bunch of daisies, because nothing says springtime like daisies. And so I've just got sprigs coming out this way, and a few up here and out that way to cascade down. This one looks like it's coming loose. So I use wire, so it looks like I need to tidy up with some wire. You could use hot glue if you're knowing it's going to be permanent. Now, I do have these little tiny beads. I got a whole little plastic case of beads off of Temu that were 3 different sizes, I want to say, or 2 sizes. And so I've just put bees everywhere. And you can see, I don't know if I put the bees on this or this is how it came. I imagine they sold it like this, but I remember retucking something, so I might have added something. But how cute is that? And it can go in a... Now over here I have this bottle. I just got a bottle at the thrift store and took the Dollar Tree rope and covered it. And you can do a beehive right on it too, as well, to do like the beehive look down on the bottom. I've seen that. This one, I just tied the ribbons, all the ribbons that are, black and white and flower, sunflower and bees, and put the same colors, all the same colors. These were my Ukrainian blue. Blue and yellow is Ukraine colors. So I repurposed. That's always good. And then this is from my garden. Just a little garden bee, and I thought he was cute and sitting in here. But you could put this into you need a longer stick though, or a smaller bottle to, or tack it to one of your flower stems. But that would be really cute in with your flowers. But I only got one. I should have gotten two. So if I see him again. Okay, so Dollar Tree had these 6-sided frames. And so they had these rolls of 3 different kinds. You might have these in your stash, or you might come across them at Goodwill, because I did find them at the Goodwill by the pound. I found the daisies, so people don't get around to their projects and then they toss. And so I made 3 of these, and I hang them kind of off-angled to each other, and it looks cute. It looks kind of, like the hive kind of shapes that the hive is, or that when you pull the honey out, it's got the shapes in it. So I put little bows to give some interest up here, and then there's the little bees, and then I took the same flowers I'm using and just did a collage of the 3, bringing all the colors together. And this is so simple. The only thing I've done is, you just cut it to size, and then take your little twine, your little jute twine, and tack it. I've done 2 layers to tack it to cover up the edge of the burlap. Super simple. And if you couldn't find these frames, you could actually make these out of cardboard. It's 2 layers. So you have the 1 layer that's the backing, and then you have the other layer that's just the frame. So you could definitely make it out of cardboard. And this would actually be a really cute frame if you like doing unusual, or a wreath. If you like doing unusual wreath shapes, this would be really cute, just to do a big 6-sided cardboard wreath of that and add your bees. So I hope you like bees. I like bees, and we need to support anything that helps get the bees back around to our gardens. And I also saw that Temu has honeybee t-shirts. So if you're a big fan of bees, look on Temu. They're real cute. I ordered one, and it did come in cotton. So it was nice. It's blue with the golden bee color. Okay, so thanks, y'all. If you haven't subscribed, I've got a lot of wreaths. I'm showing you all of my 12 months of wreaths. And so I hope you'll subscribe and check back with me. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Bye-bye.